Hello guys, and welcome to my channel and welcome to a new video. A long time we didn't do this type of video, so it's going to be like drag transformation video, and yeah, it's going to be like full face, so let's start it. We're going to do first the eyes, and for that I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Concealer and I'm going to prep and prime my lids, of course, and I'm going to put like some amount of the product on my hand, and I need synthetic brush. I'm going to use this blush brush number 7, and I'm going to use this concealer as a base for the eyeshadow, and I'm going to put under the eyebrow, so I'm going to clean the eyebrow basically. That concealer all over the lid and blend with a finger. And voila! When we've done that, I'm going to set that. And I'm going to use this Fit Me Maybelline setting powder in number 120 Classic Ivory, and I'm going to use some fluffy brush just to set that whole area. Here we go. We prepare our canvas for the art. So, I'm going to use, what I'm going to use today. This palette is already here, so I'm going to use this palette. Desert Oasis from the BH Cosmetics. So we're going to use this palette for today's makeup. And I need some blending brush. I'm going to use this Aura blending brush. Look like this. And I'm going to use this shade here. It's called Canyon. So this is the shade that I'm going to use first, and it's going to be like transition shade. And I'm going to put that shade all over the crease. And in this makeup tutorial I would try to create like almond shape of my eye. I try to, so okay, I need a clean blending brush, and I'm going to use this Maybelline blending brush, and I'm going to use this sand color here, like it's the lightest color in the shade, in the palette, lightest shade, and I'm going to just soften the transition between the brow bone and the eyeshadow that I put in the crease. So no harsh lines, and no. That's better. Okay, we need a little bit smaller blending brush, and I'm going to use this Ulta Ulta 3 eye blending brush, and it's look like this. So I'm going to use this Dune shade here and create depth in this outer crease. Then return to the brush with the previous color, but I'm not dabbing into product, to just play with what I have on the brush already. And again return to the dune color. So far so good. Now I'm going to use this Nightscape color. It's the darkest color in the palette. And I'm going to use even smaller brush. I'm going to use this Echo Tools Precise Blending. Look like this. And I'm going to tap in that darkest shade. And just go even deeper in this outer crease. Voila, voila, voila. So I'm going to clean this after, so I don't care for now if it's a little bit messy. Next thing I'm going to use again I'm going to use a synthetic brush and the concealer, that's the word, and I'm going to cut the crease, but I'm going to cut just middle part of the lid, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put the concealer like here and look up, and this is the line, oops, this is the line that I'm going to follow with a cut. So and that's it. I'm going to use like maybe some like pencil brush. I'm going to use this e.l.f. pencil brush, eye crease brush, and just blend the edges. And there we go. So I need a shimmery color, and I'm going to try this Australis Metal AF liquid eyeshadow, and this is the color Bronzit, I think that's the name of the shade. So let's try this AF Metal. Brush for the precise work, but we shall see. Okay, I'm not like impressed with this eyeshadow. I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette again, and I'm going to use, what I'm going to use? I'm going to use this mineral eyeshadow. And I need the eyeshadow over the... Oh, this is better. So, and maybe to put some of this prickly pear, it's like brownish shimmery eyeshadow, and put just in the outer corner, just to connect those two colors. Cool, cool. And there you go. A little bit blend. Voila! Now I'm going to use this Master Holographic highlighter from the Maybelline, and I'm going to use like small pencil brush and put that highlighter as a brow bone highlight, and a little bit in the corner. And voila! We are done. What I need now is I'm going to I'm going to do eyebrows. I'm going to use with brunette number 03 from the NYX. It's like Tame and Frame Tint Brow Pomade. And voila, we finished with the eyebrow. So I'm going to do another eye out of camera, and I'll be right back to do face. And voila, here you go. We've done both eyes. So I think they look good. So we can continue with the face. For the primer, I'm going to use this blue stick from Revolution Pro, like universal face primer. I love this primer. Look, I'm using this primer like almost every day. I go in every direction on the face to fulfill all pores. And also same okay, already became like tacky. That's good. So now I'm going to use like some color correcting to hide the beard, like shade from the beard, and I'm going to use this full coverage concealer from NYX. It's in number 13, orange. It'll look like this. So I need like again synthetic brush, and voila! I don't have a lot of facial hair on here, so I don't need there. So I'm going to blend a little bit. And now, to stay in place and prevent to mix with the foundation, I'm going to set that area, and I'm going to use again Fit Me and set that, and voila! When we're done with that, we can continue with the foundation. Of course, for the foundation, I'm going to mix those two colors. I'm going to mix those two foundation. What's happening? I'm going to mix two foundation as to allow the double wear liquid foundation and double wear maximum cover foundation. So I'm going to mix those two just to create like a little bit more coverage, even though this is pretty much full coverage, but just a little bit over the top. So I'm going to shake this bad boy, and I'm going to put some on my hand And using damp sponge, I'm going to apply foundation, of course. Now, and a little bit more. And now I'm going to mix that with this one. And I forgot to mention, this one is in number 01 cream ivory, and this one is in the number pure beige. So now I'm going to mix those two together on my hand. And let's bounce. And this is called full coverage foundation. I need a I need a spoon because I put a little bit of foundation over the brows. So I need to clean that. Nice. So now I'm going to use concealer, and for that purposes I'm going to use this Revolution Concealer and Define in number 0.5. So voila, let's bounce again. Voila! I like it, I like it. So, now we need to set everything. And for that, I'm going to use, what I'm going to use? I'm going to use, let's do that with, I'm going to use this Ofra Cosmetics Oil-Free Dual Foundation color number 28. So it's like, and I'm going to use that foundation to set on the eye area. And every area where I put concealer. Voila! And on the rest of the face I'm going to put Invisible Powder Makeup 2CN1. It's again Estee Lauder, and this shade a little bit darker, and I'm going to use brush for that purposes and set the rest of the face. And voila, we are finished. And now we can do, what we can do? We can do a little bit of bronzer, and for that I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics Brilliance bronzer, satin finish bronzer, and it looks like this. So again, voila, we put some bronzer, need a little bit contour, and for that I'm going to use, what I'm going to use? Yeah. I'm going to use this Essence Coastal and Chill eyeshadow and eyebrow palette because it's perfect cold eyeshadow and create like perfect, like natural contour shade. So I'm going to use this Real Techniques sculpting brush and slightly this lighter, because it's ombre effect, so I'm going to use this lighter shade and let's create shade or shadow. Voila! And now we can go to finish the eyes, of course. For the eyes, let's do just tiny bit of the blush, and for that I'm going to use is Bare Minerals the Close Call Ready Blush, this like brick shadow, and I'm going to use this Lume's large powder brush. Voila. Better and better. Now we can go on the eyes. For the eyes, I'm going to use... What I'm going to use? I need a white eye pencil. I'm going to try something that I saw in colleague's video. Like it's... his name is... oh, I forgot. I'm going to leave you... my brain stopped working at the moment. I'm going to leave the link down below. It's like Arabia Felix. Yeah, I think that's the correct name. So this trick I saw in his video and I'm going to try. Like this whole makeup is inspired by his that tutorial that I'm going to leave link down below, so check it out. I'm going to put this white pencil in a waterline, and I'm using this Essence Extreme Lasting Silky Nude number 6 eye pencil, like it's waterproof. And the trick is, or tip is, to go with eye pencil a little bit further. So basically you extend the borderline a little bit further and create like more almond shape of the eye. I was so excited when I saw this, like immediately like, oh my god, I need to try that. It's so amazing. Here we go. So he used MAC pencil, so it's maybe on his eyes like look a little bit lighter or whiter, but still it's going to work. I need an eyeliner, and for that purposes, of course, I'm going to use, where it is, where is my eyeliner? I'm going to use, oh well, I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Precise liquid liner, and we are going to create And now we need some pencil brush, and I'm going to use what am I going to use? I'm going to use the shade that I put in the crease, or yeah, on the crease and lid, and I'm going to mix those two colors and blend with that black. And go with this darker color, and then with the lightest color. There we go. Now I'm going to do that on the other eye, and I'll be right back. And voila, eyes are done. I'm going to put some mascara, and for that I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown eye opening mascara. And with mascara I need to put eyelashes, and I'll be right back. And we are done with the eyes, and by the way, they look gorgeous, gorgeous. So, oh my god, I hate my forehead. I need Botox. Now we need to put some highlighter, and for the highlighter, what I'm going to use, I'm going to use this from the same palette. I'm going to use which one? I'm going to use this middle shade. Let's give it a whirl. Oh yes, God. A little bit on the nose. A little bit on a Cupid's bow. I love it. And last but not least, we need to do our lips. For the lips, I'm going to use, what I'm going to use? I'm going to use, where did I put that? I'm going to use this Golden Rose Long Stay Liquid Matte Lipstick in the number 16 for the start. Voila, a little bit lighter color, a little bit concealer. And a little bit highlighter. And voila. Oh my God. We are done. I'm going to do hair, and I'll be right back. And voila, my dear friend. So guys, we are done with another makeup look. It's look like this. I hope you like it. I'm like obsessed. Really obsessed.
I'm feeling fierce. honey. So.
I'm really obsessed with this hair, with this outfit, and with this makeup. I'm feeling fierce.
Exploring.
So what do you think, guys? Leave in a comment. I think it's like cute, different. It's definitely a little bit edgy. So yes, if you like it, if you like this makeup, if you like this video, if you like me, you know the drill, subscribe, share, like, and see you in the next one.